It's Native
Honors
Hours.
Hours.
You know what it is?
Native Honors Hours.
Oh, it's Native Honor Hours.
I throw that extra S in
Extra
all
S in
the
there.
time.
Well, I'll cut you some slack because you've only been
Right.
with us for like what 4 years now, and Cindy is it's been too long.
Hi, Cindy. I know
No,
she's
don't
watching.
say hi
She's
to her.
watching.
She's not watching.
She's watching.
No, we're here at the where are we at?
Beautiful CEC.
Beautiful.
building.
What's the
beautiful
CEC stand for?
Community Engagement Center.
I'm just testing you. That's
Is this a quiz?
it's a quiz. You know how I like giving quizzes.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for a quiz.
You never are. We're here minus Cindy, but plus Gretchen, which that's always, as in the words of Rodney Grant, Dance with Wolves, good trade. The good trade.
Good trade.
Yeah. But Cindy, what was the matter with her? What happened to her?
She's filling in the office over there.
Oh,
So
she's not
Yes,
filling
she
in.
is. She's working.
No, she's not.
She is legitimately
For
working.
whatever the reason is, she's gone. That's
Yeah,
good.
she's not here.
Well,
I miss her.
You're here with us today, and you got a lot of stuff for us.
Well, I've got.
Prepared.
I
unlike
have
Cindy.
come prepared. Well, I've got Cassie's Corner stuff
Do I get
since
to
Mom
interrupt you
can't
too?
come. Yeah, because you
Okay,
obviously
because
are
that's-
doing it now, anyways.
That's what I do.
So I got Mom's stuff and
Oh,
some
should I-
Knuckleheads
Should I
stuff.
start off with the big?
Yes.
Because since I kind of advertised it, Kenny. Remember that? I kind of put it on Facebook.
How are you going to see tweet
big- a
stuff
big news-
if we're just looking
Oh, we
at
have
this?
a couple of big news
Yeah.
items. One, we're officially
Tweetable.
Twitters.
Tweetable.
Are we
Tweeties.
Twitters.
Tweeters.
Tweeters.
Twits.
Twits. What are we? What is
I don't
it?
know.
We're on Twitter.
Twitter. I
For
don't
whatever
even know
the-
how to use that
For what,
thing.
I don't either, for whatever that's worth. Apparently, Kenny's trying to get us some more pub,
Yeah, we're cool now.
so we can tweet.
Tweet.
Okay. We can tweet now.
So tweet us.
How do we tweet?
I don't know.
How do we tweet? What if I want to tweet?
You post on Native
Okay, here's what is it? Native HH.
Yeah, that's with the ad sign.
You got it at
At.
native. You just do apparently.
It's
you
on
just-
our page. Your
Native
page.
HH. Sound like the Chevy
Hashtag?
places.
Does that mean hashtag?
You
Oh,
know
there
what?
we are.
There
Look.
we are.
Yeah.
And we
So-
whatever we get. I don't even know what a hashtag is.
You have one following. I don't even know what
Kenny's,
hashtag is
Kenny's
either.
our one follower.
You got 2 followers.
Oh, 2 following.
Yeah, my
Oh, those 2. We need followers.
Do we need followers? Apparently do if we want to tweet, huh?
Want to be effective. Yeah.
We want to
Okay.
be popular. We need
So let's
followers.
share this and we can go viral.
Yeah, I shared it on my page, so I don't
Did
know
you
if
share it on
anyone
your page?
listens
No
from
one
my
listens to
page, though. Maybe my nephew will be. I don't think Mom knows how to tweet.
Well, see, that's the problem with us going on Twitter is I don't think most of our audience knows what it is and how to. Who does?
The newer generation.
The newer generation.
And Monica.
Wow.
She's the cool one in the family.
And
you.
whatever a hashtag is, we're gonna get one of those too.
You make your own up tweeting.
Yeah, I don't get
Can
the
we?
hashtag thing.
Hashtag Cindy is a twit. How's that? Would that work?
Well, you want me to hit him, Cindy? Tweet me.
No,
Tell me
she
what to
can't-
do.
No, you can't hit me. No, we're on Twitter. For what that is worth, I don't know.
So-
Maybe we can. I don't know. That should be. Are you gonna be like? Is there like an administrator?
Yeah, I guess I'm.
Are you the
You're the
administrator?
administrator? So you just
So
let
if I want to
anyone
say
in?
something, if I want to tweet,
If you want, I can just give you the account information.
give it to my girlfriend over there, and she can be the.
So will you so will you tweet like the funniest things he
Who's the
says
leader
in the
of this
show,
outfit? Apparently not us.
or okay?
Okay, you can't cuss on this, can you? So tell Cindy that.
You
Can
to
you
tweet
cuss?
you can write whatever you want. So if it's a cuss word, they can write a cuss word.
It doesn't get deleted? so Cindy can go to town on this.
Right.
There's no monitoring of this.
Well, I'm
This
sure.
might-
Does
this
your
m-
grandkids tweet or even read?
Kids tweet, not the grandkids, yeah.
Okay, so then you're safe. They won't see it.
Okay.
They can't
Can we
read it
delete
yet.
Cindy's tweets?
I don't even know if she
Can you
knows
hide
how to
those?
tweet.
Okay, well, let's just do an automatic block on it.
No.
You got a new follower,
We do?
Sarah Zimmerman. That's my daughter.
Ah.
Yeah. All of our like our listeners,
Take care of
our kids, and a couple other people.
Yeah, Mom, if you're out there watching, tell River to tweet us.
She's not watching.
She's
is she?
gonna watch probably.
Cindy, if you're watching in the office, tell one of them, ask any of those students if they know how to tweet
And tweet us.
and tweet us just to see if it works.
Yeah,
Because we want to. We're testing it out.
testing our tweet
We're going
abilities
viral.
today.
Is that what they say, Kenny? We're going viral.
Well, you actually have to go viral before you can say that. Yeah.
We don't have a virus yet. We don't have the Ebola virus yet. Well, that's a good thing, though.
All right.
The other big news.
Yeah, what?
Red Squatchers want to come back. This time,
Some
This
real
time
evidence.
they have in the words of my brother Barry, irrefutable evidence, video evidence. You believe that, Kenny?
I'm hearing it.
Did you go up there when
Did
they
you-
got this evidence?
I don't think I was there when they got the evidence. We didn't get much when I was up there.
Well, did you
I
get
wanna see
anything?
it.
Did you get any hollers, screams?
Got some eyes and stuff.
Some
Eyes?
eyes.
Maybe some hollering.
I'm surprised though
Did you
Kenny
see
went
some
to the
eyeballs?
res by himself.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
And you didn't think it was squatchy, huh?
It's not irrefutable, but
Was the eyeballs like way up here 6 feet?
it's out in the dark. You can't.
Was that a tweet? Oh, man.
Yeah, excited.
Any beef with her? Is that a tweet? Is that a tweet?
So I want to see this irrefutable
Yeah, he says
evidence.
it's going to win him $1 million.
Oh my gosh.
$1 million.
It's
Is there like
gotta
a
be
$1 million
really good.
prize, Kenny, for if you catch Squatchy on video or something like that, and it's irrefutable?
Maybe.
Okay. He
I
says
don't think so, but
he says he's going to win. Would a video
$1 million?
persuade you, or you would say no?
it depends, what's in the video.
Would you
Yeah.
tear the video apart?
There's a lot of fake videos.
Yeah, there's that famous one, right, where he's walking.
Do you believe that one?
No.
You don't believe
You
that
don't believe
one?
that one?
I believe that one.
What's that called? The Zapruder film?
Maybe.
No, that's the Kennedy assassination film. Come on, man. I was just testing you and you failed.
He
Oh,
failed.
yeah,
Today's
yeah,
test
I
day,
think so.
obviously.
So he wants to come. So he's anxious. Barry's anxious to show us. Barry, if you're listening, tweet us.
Tweet us.
He does. I bet Barry doesn't know how to tweet.
Maybe.
Wonder if Squatchy could tweet.
Yeah, have Squatch tweet us.
We should set up Squatch a tweet. Can you do that, Kenny? Can you set up an account for Squatchy?
For Squatch tweeting. So when are they coming?
Well, he wanted to come next week, but I don't think I will be here next week.
Next week's gonna be busy.
It's a powwow weekend, but he's excited to come. He actually asked me.
Yeah.
I think we got him fooled, Kenny. I think he thinks we have like an audience that we've gone viral.
You totally have an audience.
Hey, do you think
do
if I
have.
told him we wanted to post this on our Native Honor Hour page? Think if we posted that and it was irrefutable, we'd go viral?
Yes.
What's with you
I
and
think so.
everything going viral?
He wants.
Because
Yay! Sound effects
sound
back.
effects are back.
Good job.
A little misplaced. but
Right.
I had to download some software to update that.
I think
That
you
just
would.
came out of nowhere. Like, what?
I think you would go viral with that video for sure.
I'm what is that? What am I? I'm obsessed with us going viral.
Viral.
Maybe if we, you know what? If I
If
I just poke Cindy in the eye and she maybe, if we had filmed, if we were filming this back when she fell off her stool going after that M&M, we'd have gone viral years ago. No, it wasn't. It was
Really?
way back when we were just back in the Stone Age
Stone.
when we just did radio. But that would have gone. Once you agree, that would have gone viral. That was funny, wasn't it? That was
I
that was
missed that one.
hilarious.
I missed
You
that.
missed that too, didn't you? Oh man, I've said this many a time, but when she first went down, my first thought was, I hope she's all right, because she went like face first. Boom. I'm hoping she's all right, and everybody else started laughing. I'm like, then she pops up, oh, I'm fine. Then that's when I started laughing. But my first concern was for her safety. With the secondary thought that was pretty darn funny.
Wow.
But we're squatchy maybe in 2 weeks. How's that sound? After powwow?
Yeah.
Tell you what, we'll I say 2 weeks, but how many times did they cancel out on us last
Are
time?
you going to review the video before they come down and see
You know,
if it's worthy?
he asked me if I wanted to see it when I was up there, and I said I was running late. I said no, I don't.
You should
Maybe if
watch it first.
He's not going to part with it. You know, if I ask for it, Kenny doesn't believe it. He's doubtful.
Why would you pass it on?
He's a skeptic.
Skeptic?
Are you
Wow.
officially a skeptic, Kenny?
You have someone who delves in the paranormal, being skeptical.
I know, right?
Are you skeptical
you
of
think
that,
he would
Kenny?
believe?
I'm usually skeptical.
But you believe in ghosts.
I think Squatch is actually a ghost.
Well, what's the official term for them? Is it what do they call a ghost in a scientific term?
A ghost?
Yeah.
I know, right? Oh, he would believe.
That's not a sound
That's
effect.
us.
Did they record you?
That's us.
Is your brother listening?
Um,
You should text him. See
I
if
don't
he
know
has-
if he's listening
You
today.
should tweet him.
I don't know how to tweet. I'll text.
Tweet him. Say, hey, bro, we're on TV.
We're on the computer.
All right, well, that's coming. We'll set that one up for after powwow. How's that?
Yeah, that sounds good. But I hope it's
Irrefutable.
worth. I hope it's really good video.
He says irrefutable. It's going to win him $1 million.
From who? Who's gonna give him $1
Apparently,
million?
there's some group out there that's put up $1 million.
There's like some guy.
It's probably in Bitcoin, huh? What's Bitcoin, Kenny? See, I know some of these terms, but I don't know what they are. Like hashtag,
Yeah, I know
Twitter.
the hashtag.
Twitter,
Bitcoin,
viral.
viral. I don't know what that means either, huh?
Yeah, you just want it.
I just want to be virus.
virus.
All
So
right.
what else is new?
Well, we powwow.
Powwow,
that's-
yes.
That's your area of expertise.
Next weekend.
Is it next weekend already?
Yeah. Are you practicing your?
Everybody line up for the grand entry of all time.
Good job.
First call. Tiny tots. How's that?
Good. You're gonna do great.
Potato dancers. Everybody get a potato. How's that? Sarah, are you going to potato dance this year? You should potato dance with Kenny.
Yeah, we'll videotape you guys.
How's that sound? You going to potato dance?
I can't do anything
How
this year
come?
because my grandma passed in December.
Oh,
So I'll just be there running the show. No
You're gonna
dancing.
do what?
Running the show.
run. I'm
Make
just
sure
gonna
you're
be in
doing what
charge
you're
of the
supposed to
show.
do.
So you're going to crack the whip on
Yep.
me? Oh, he's not funny enough. Be funny. Is that what you're going to say? Tell some more
Hey,
jokes.
is she tweeting us?
Who's tweeting us?
Who is that? Was she
Are we
tweeting?
getting...
Cindy, and that's on the.
I'm scared of Squatch.
No, she said I'm sacred.
Just got you.
Oh, she told me to shut up.
Oh, she likes my earrings.
Oh, Cindy's tweeting.
It's not.
No,
Who
this
is
is
that,
on
Cindy?
this is on your page
That says Cindy Krafka.
It's on Ustream.
on
not
Ustream.
Twitter.
Oh,
Ustream.
okay. So she's not
We got
tweeting.
Ustream, Twitter,
We got all
Facebook,
kinds of
you know, so
input.
I was all excited thinking I'd take that stuff if she was tweeting, but she's just this.
Your mom doesn't know how to tweet yet, does she?
Come on, Cindy, I'd be more impressed if you tweeted us.
Uh,
Grab one of them students in there and get on their tweet account and
tweet us.
tweet something.
So yeah, I'm gonna.
That's our goal. One tweet. So
One
that's it, one tweet.
Yeah.
Aside from who's ever in the room here, Kenny, you can't tweet us and then it won't count.
I already tweeted us.
Did you already tweet us? What'd you say?
Your tweet doesn't count though.
I was in for a test. Will retweet.
Your daughter tweeted. We need someone on school campus or connected to her.
Oh, my granddaughter loves me.
Aww.
You got to do that for her. She likes Knuckles.
Knuckle.
All right, so we're powwow.
Yep.
Powwow,
So we're all set for powwow. It's gonna be fun, exciting.
I'm
Lots
working
of
on
people.
something.
For powwow.
It's a secret. I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, you have to tell.
No, I'm not going to tell you.
I want to know.
You know why? Because her mom would. No, yeah. I'm just going to
Oh, I know your secret.
do it. What's my secret?
I'm not gonna tell.
You're going to
It's a
tell? Don't
secret.
tell her because her mom's going to be
Right.
mad.
I know she is.
She is.
Sorry,
Won't she be
Cindy.
mad?
You will be mad.
But it would be cool though, wouldn't it?
It would be cool.
It would be cool, but Cindy would be mad. All the more reason to do it.
Don't worry, we'll be all right. But
think
I
we'll be
know
all
it.
right?
I think so.
You won't object, will you?
I won't.
Because what matters is you, not Cindy.
No, it matters what Cindy has to say,
No, it
but
doesn't matter. You know, we got into an argument today
about
film festival.
what else is new?
She wants to override my decision-making power.
Well, she's usually right about
It's
stuff.
gonna be a tussle. And Sarah's gonna back me.
Well, let's just get through powwow first.
All right. Well, we have. It's going to be on the 25th.
Mm-hmm.
I heard there's a lot of other activities going on campus here, so you're going to have to scramble for a parking spot.
Right, because they're having the Gene Clausen 5K run starting
But that's
early
gonna be down over
there,
at
but it's
the-
going to be, a lot of people
A
around.
lot of
but
people around here.
You'll still find a spot. There's all that street parking along the
Kenny,
side.
it doesn't count if you're tweeting. Remember we said
Don't
it doesn't
tweet.
count. It has to.
Why
You
do you
said
keep saying that?
you said it was retweeted. It has to be a new tweet
No,
Retweeted.
that's different.
from a. That's not a tweet.
Don't even worry about that.
I think that's tweet
Was that a
language.
hashtag?
That's some tweet
Well, I did
language.
that like yesterday.
All right.
These things,
So,
should
yeah.
we're gonna have the show today.
Okay.
Hashtag just looks like the pound symbol to me.
It is the pound symbol.
How did it come up with hashtag?
I don't know.
Does anybody know? Can you explain that to me?
Do we need to?
That's Wikipedia. That's what my students do.
Google
Cut
it.
and paste on Wikipedia.
Mom, Google that.
Yeah, your mom would know.
She would Google it.
Oh, I have to tell, I was quite pleased with myself last week. Did I say this already? Both you and your mom walked out mad?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a fun day for me.
Got us fired up.
But I was right, wasn't I? As usual, I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was right. You were just mad because you couldn't come back at me.
Yeah.
You couldn't knock down my arguments,
Yeah.
and it frustrated
It just
you.
the whole
So I'm playing
thing makes me
psychologist
mad.
right now too.
The whole thing frustrated me. Yes, we were mad.
Yeah, it's frustrating. All right,
But-
well,
So yeah,
go a little bit of the details of Powell. You got to get there early.
Yeah, get there
Vendors.
early.
Oh shoot.
vendors,
Yeah,
9
vendors.
o'clock, coming in at
And
9.
bring your own table.
Yes, own tables, because the Clausen Run will be using some of the tables.
And they're
that
more
morning.
important than us, so they get all the
Not
tables.
really, but
Yeah,
they're getting all the
yeah.
tables. So bring
good-
your own tables if you can. You will find parking somewhere. Grand entries at 1.
There's actually plenty of parking here on campus.
Mm-hmm.
There's the 2 parking garages, but they're kind of at opposite ends of the campus, so you have to walk.
Yeah,
like
and it's not
3 or 4
supposed to
blocks.
be too bad out, I don't think yet.
Hopefully the weather cooperates and it'll be a
Mm-hmm.
nice sunny day, so you can park and then walk 3 or 4 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
That's not asking too much, is it?
No, not for a free powwow like we're having.
Not for a free when we say free, we mean free.
we
don't we?
mean free.
The vendors
free
are almost like
food.
getting in for
Yeah, I
free
know.
anyway.
We're gonna have so many vendors this year.
I know. We don't make any money off that. Vendors, we don't make any money off you.
No,
It must be a bunch of socialists or communists running this powwow, 'cause we don't ever make any money on this.
No, it's just for.
We
fun.
actually give stuff away.
I know.
God,
I know.
who's in charge of this anyway? Must be some communist.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna feed you.
Feed, yep. Pizzas again.
Pizzas and
sandwiches,
sandwiches.
chips.
And these aren't
Cake.
These aren't just little tiny pieces of pizza, are they, Kenny? I mean, Kenny was like.
Kenny was walking
full.
away with like 4 or 5 boxes.
Kenny
home.
had like boxes underneath his, like Kenny was like this last year, toting them, all happy.
I know. Ate for like a month.
So yeah, you probably stowed them away.
Brownies too. We had brownies.
Oh yeah, they had a whole plate of, it was cake. I think
Cake.
it
We
was.
had lots of cakes. Yeah.
He had sheets of cake he was walking out with.
Yeah,
too.
we'll have lots of cake.
So there's cake and
Sandwiches.
and we actually went upscale and ordered more chips this year.
Yes, we did.
Was it the Ruffles or the plain kind?
I think it was plain,
I
but we ran out.
I think we went Ruffles this year.
Did we? I don't know.
No, you're gonna have a meal. We're gonna have raffles.
Lots of raffles. Yep.
We're
We're getting
gonna-
another carriage ride for a raffle.
A carriage ride,
Yeah,
are we?
another one. Yep.
You know what? I have a problem with your carriage ride.
I don't want to hear it.
You don't?
No.
Because they're downtown in the old market, and we go down to the bridge. They have a really cool pedestrian bridge, and to get down there, you have to kind of go by the river. And that's where these carriage rides go. And they have these horses, and they have the poop sacks, but they miss.
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh, a lot of times. So you have to go around the poop sacks, and then they're really slow, and they don't care.
No, they
They
don't.
don't care if, were you like that? You didn't care if a car was behind you?
No, because that's part of the ride. You don't want to go really fast. You want to take your time.
I know, but it
romantic
really,
ride.
but for the cars that are sitting behind you, smelling the poop and going really slow, it's just like,
Well, they can go around.
get out of the way. And then it's like a two-way, and it's just frustrating.
Frustrating.
So I-
Drive somewhere else then.
Well, it's the only way to get down there, though.
Oh.
But that's my...
They don't go over the bridge or anything yet, do
Oh,
they?
no,
Okay,
they-
just down by that,
Just that down where I have to get there. But it's really frustrating, isn't it, there? You have to see she's agreeing with me.
well, the whole old market is very congested now.
Well, it is. But
Not with just horses, everything.
if I
one
win
party
that prize,
bike things, those party bike where you sit at the bar and
oh,
and you
I don't
ride
know about
'em?
that.
Those
I
are
don't know about
huge in the
going
way.
to the bar.
No,
thought you
I
were-
don't go to the bar. I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
you can go on this thing. It
You
has,
can go to the bar.
It has you sit on
Cindy
it.
will go to
and
the
it
bar.
has a little
She goes to the bar a lot,
and
doesn't
then you
she?
ride the
Yeah, your
bikes,
daughter's
and there's
like-
like 12 bikes on it, and you
Now
ride
she likes
it
going to
around.
Colorado.
I know what you have to deal with, Cindy. I feel
All
bad.
right. Well, so Paolo feed you. What else? we
Lots
gonna
of
do?
fun.
Lots of fun. Is
Contests.
it really fun?
It is a blast. Well, for everyone else, we're
Well, not
all
for
like
us.
working.
It's like working, stressful. I
yeah.
don't know.
Potato
Then everybody
dance,
gets
cake
complain.
dance.
They complain because they complain, and
That's
he's
with
not funny
everything.
enough. Oh, he's too. I can't hear him.
We did have a problem with hearing. Hopefully, we'll remedy
not my
that.
fault, was it,
Kennedy. I mean, Kennedy.
I'm
Kenny.
right like this. Grand entry, first call, everybody, and then they're
You
like,
need one of those
we
bull
can't hear
horns.
you.
We're gonna get you one of those bull horns.
I'm using the microphone that they give me. It's hooked up, right? It's the equipment problem, right?
It is the equipment.
So I don't want anybody. He's not talking.
Well,
loud
that's why we'll
enough."
use one of those bull horns too, and then you can really talk loud.
It would just mess it up, wouldn't it? You
No.
get the feedback and it'd be all screechy.
yeah.
Yeah, you'd be tired of it. Well, hopefully the sounds. It's not going to be any better, is it?
Are you gonna
Just
do
deal
it all
with it.
alone? Oh, never mind.
There may be a
That almost
surprise
blew it.
at powwow this year.
We're gonna try and get a test run over there.
Oh, you want me to go over there and test run it?
Yeah, we want to go over there and test the sound.
We're going to test the sound?
I mean, that would help probably.
Yeah,
All right.
before the
At least then we know
fact.
it wouldn't work, you know.
Right.
All right, so it's
So we gotta
powwow.
get
Just
in there.
come 25th.
Yeah, all day, all the way till 9 this year.
Is it 9? Which means 10 o'clock.
You picked it. You wanted
I
to
know
go
I did
till
because
9.
every year we say, oh, it's going to go to 8 o'clock, and by 10 o'clock
Now
we're
we'll be there
still
till midnight.
No, now we'll. Did we advertise 9 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
Did we?
Yeah, 9 o'clock. It's on the
Okay.
poster 9.
All right, well, that means
It's gonna be a
10.
long day. So,
All right, well,
But anyways.
it'll be stressful and it'll be a headache for me, but I'll show up.
you'll do it. You'll be
And
great.
I don't want to hear anybody complaining about me either.
No.
I don't.
We'll put them in a
'Cause
box,
how much are you guys
and then
paying
we'll
me to
burn
do
the
this?
box. Nothing.
Yeah,
You come-
nothing.
You're cheap.
Squat.
You are cheap.
They're paying me tweet.
Tweet. Just give him a tweet.
Just
That's
give
all
me
he
a
wants.
tweet. Mm.
Some tweets.
And I want some.
Shut up, Ed, she says.
Who's that?
That's Cindy. Oh, that's from earlier.
See-
Oh, Ruffles. We are having Ruffles.
See, I told you we're going upscale this year.
Ooh,
Ruffles. They have ridges.
fancy.
They have ridges.
We won't have dip, so don't be asking for dip for your
See,
Ruffles.
Cindy, learn how to spell socialist. Gee. Is that the issue with tweet too? You don't have to spell correctly, right?
Doesn't do autocorrect on tweet.
All right, shall we do Indian of the week? Or you want to do Gretchen's gossip grapevine?
You want me to do that real quick?
Yeah,
I don't have a
go ahead
lot.
and do that.
Don't leave.
I won't
I don't
leave.
have a lot.
I know because I leave because Cindy, wants to go smoke and
So we already talked about powwow.
we talked about powwow.
Let's see. Tonight is prime time reading at the, I'm going to say it right, Willa Cather.
Willa, not
Cather.
Willow.
Willa Cather. I usually say.
You ever heard of
I
Willa
usually
Cather?
say.
You know she's famous.
I usually say catheter.
Catheter. You know what Willa Cather is famous for?
No.
You don't? You don't know she's famous?
I knew it was named after someone, but I don't know what she did.
Yeah, wasn't she the one that was blind and dumb?
That's Helen Keller.
Oh yeah, exactly. That was a joke, kid.
Yeah,
No,
Helen Keller got a library.
She's from
deal.
Nebraska. She was a poet, a poetess, a writer. She was down my Aunt Antonia. Did she write that? Did she really? I didn't know that. Oh brother? I thought you were Oh brother, where art thou? Anyway,
So anyways, that is tonight,
she's the
family
famous
reading
Nebraskan.
tonight
She
from
listens
6
to-
to 7:30.
my goal is to have you threaten to hit me. You can't hit
I'm not,
me.
I'm just going to keep talking over you.
I can talk over you more.
I don't know what the books are tonight, but children ages 4 to 10.
Who's the guest tonight?
Um,
She
I don't
just
think
caught
they
that in
have-
my face.
no, I went like this.
No, you didn't. She looked right like this.
I didn't.
It was an open hand like that too, like Ebola. Just like that.
Whatever. I don't think they have a guest tonight.
No guest tonight. I'm next week.
Mom,
right?
if we have a guest tonight, let me know.
Am I next week?
I
I
don't
think
know.
I'm next week.
So you can get a ride if you need a ride. Call
They
the
better bring more chairs
library.
next
You can get a ride, a taxi. So
You know, it was really
bring the
cute
kids.
when one of the little kids came up to me last week.
Yeah, she gave you a hug.
Yeah.
Happy to see you. What's that? Tell what book for the next book club. Oh, our next book club
Cindy, you might as well
reading
just be here.
is, what is it,
Jeez.
Cindy? It is
Don't
Sherman
ask her. She's
Alexie,
not here. It's your show.
The Art of Fancy Dancing is our next Urban
what?
Res book club. Oh.
She doesn't have her iPad.
Does she know how to do that? So next urban
She should
book
just
club is
tweet.
next month. Sherman Alexie, The Art of Fancy Dancing, I think it's called. And then this weekend, the Circle
Is
of
that book been banned
Grandmothers.
yet?
No, not that one.
Not yet.
This weekend, Circle of Grandmothers are meeting at noon at Elmwood Park for Earth Day, and they're going to have potluck, picnic. And if it rains, we're just going to meet at Cindy's office at noon. So, and then the last thing I have is
Oh, wait. There's also the OPS has their
graduation. on that day.
graduation
I don't know the info on that.
ceremony. That's the same time as whatever grandmother's
At noon?
meeting, noon.
Noon, so we won't be able to make that.
At least the grandmothers, some of the,
The
grandmothers.
grandmothers. So,
you
and then
What do you have grandmothers that have kids that are graduating? Wouldn't you expect them to go to the graduation thing?
they can do whatever they want to do. But
Okay.
we'll be
I'm
at
just
the
saying.
park.
All right.
So last thing is Cindy's nephew Frank Juan is
Oh,
going to
that
be
can't be
down.
Cindy's nephew.
I know he's native, right?
Yeah. Isn't he Sichangu?
Yeah,
That can't be.
they're
Sarah,
related. They
is
are
that-
related.
Is that your cousin?
They're related. It's
How
true.
could that be?
They're from the same family.
If he's Lakota and claiming to be, I don't know how that could possibly be. Oh, that must mean Cindy you guys actually.
She is. I
Oh,
think
okay.
she knows. Yeah. So,
All right.
anyways, he's going to be in Lincoln. Free show at the Nebraska Union Crib.
Crib. What?
I don't know what
Is
it
that like a
is.
hip name for the? My crib.
Maybe for the student center. I don't know what it is.
Probably.
So free and open to the public, 7 o'clock, Wednesday, April
Let me
22nd.
show. Look, he looks native.
He looks native.
He's got the braids.
He's got braids.
He looks. And you sure he's related to Cindy? Same.
She looks just like my grandma.
Looks like your grandma, which would be like his grandma too, huh?
She says, "Hit him, Gretchen."
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
So, yeah.
Then she must be Lakota then, huh?
I think she is. She might.
Oh,
She
okay.
might be.
All right.
I want her to prove it, though.
Yeah, she has to show that card.
I want to see your card. Where's your tribal ID?
Oh,
But that's it.
That's just a joke. That's
Jokes,
just a joke.
jokes.
Cindy,
She knows what we're
she knows.
joking about. So, anyways, that's all I got.
Why'd she tell you to hit me then?
I don't know. It was probably from something
no, she
else.
just wants you to hit me anyway.
Let's see. She's
All right.
watching. She wants me to hit you.
So we're
That's
done-
about it.
we're done
Oh,
with-
Business of Fancy Dancing. So yes, that's the name of our book we're reading for Urban Res Book Club.
All right. Well, we've done. What are we calling you now? Because your mom just kind of abandoned
I know
us.
she just left. I don't know what do you
like
want to call me?
Gretchen's Grapevine or Gretchen's Gossip Grapevine?
What do you like? I don't know. The garage.
What? Gretchen's Garage.
Gossip. Gretchen's Gossip Garage.
Yeah.
Garage
It's up to
Gossip.
you.
Gretchen's Garage Gossip.
This is your show. How's your mom gonna feel when you tell you she gets booted out? No, because
I'm not booting my
legally it's
mom
called
out.
abandonment.
She
If you
abandoned
abandon
the
your show and then you come in and because the first couple weeks you were sitting in for Cassie's corner, you just kind of assumed the garage now.
Right.
You like the garage, Kenny?
Garage?
Gretchen's
Is that what we're sticking with?
Garage.
Gretchen's what did I say? Gretchen's,
You said gossip.
Gretchen's
Grapevine.
Garage Gossip. Gretchen's Garage Gossip. Gretchen's,
I like garage.
three G's.
You like Gretchen's Garage? There's the three of them kind of, you have to work
Too
too hard
much?
for
The
it,
two,
yeah.
two tongue twister?
Gretchen's Garage. Isn't Gretchen's Garage?
Gretchen's
No,
Garage.
you don't like it?
They don't like it. They'll think of something.
Well, then come up with something better then. Tweet us.
Tweet us. Yeah,
Tweet
what
what?
should I be called?
You know what? You should put that on Twitter.
Put it on Twitter. Tweet
What do
that question.
You like Gretchen's?
No, put it on Facebook.
Like-
No one's following us yet.
Well,
Yeah,
how are they
put it-
going to follow us if we don't put anything on
So put it on.
Twitter?
So put it on Facebook. What we should name me.
All right.
Let Gretchen talk for the love of God.
Well, you should be here. I'll let Gretchen decide. What is it going to be, Gretchen? Or you want the audience to
I want the
decide?
audience to give me a
It
name.
could be your mom. To give you
I
that
know.
It's Cassie's Corner.
Right. You're
She
just
can get
filling
mean.
in.
You should.
I don't mess with my mom anymore.
No, you
or
should see
never.
the looks on some of her faces when she's in
in
class.
Yeah. That one was from the caramel stuck in her tooth.
Oh yeah, she did. Yeah. Was eating. She's like, I thought she was giving me a dirty look. I got caramel in my teeth. It was a mean look too.
was.
It was. Did you see it?
I didn't see it. I felt
I saw
it.
it. And I had to stop class and like, ordinarily I like making her mad,
Mm-hmm.
but this was like,
Yeah.
what I say now? I thought it was fairly peaceful what I was saying.
Right.
But she I got caramel in my teeth. Well, then just pick it like everybody else
She's
does.
trying to get it with the tongue.
I know it's hard to do that. Shall we do? What should we do next?
So let's do. What do you got for natives of the week?
Natives of the week. See, I have one, but Cindy's. I don't know if Cindy will go with it
Why?
because she's just Cindy.
Is it someone you've already had before?
I don't know. He's probably been our Indian of the week before. I don't know. Lyle Thompson. One of the
She'll be
Thompson
like,
brothers.
yeah, again.
Oh, you just
No, I did.
love
I had
those
him on.
guys.
I posted them on my
Did you?
page.
So you agree with me?
I
No,
I
well,
don't
let's
have
say what
anybody
he,
else.
Let's say what he did. You remember what he did?
No.
You said you posted
I
it on
was
there.
I was sharing it to you because I saw the picture.
Oh, he just
and-
see Thompson
Yeah,
Brothers
and I
just share it with my
sent
page.
it to you.
huh?
Yeah.
No, he broke the NCAA college lacrosse scoring record. He's like the all-time leading
Oh yeah.
scorer in lacrosse.
Mhm.
See, and we had Bronson Koenig.
Yep.
Was it last week?
Yeah. Was it last week?
Who was it
I
last
think
week?
it was last week.
Yeah, he ended up losing. You know what gets me is I see a lot of natives that are Duke fans. Yeah, Duke won. I'm like, Duke is an elitist school, probably has, two natives and they're Cherokee, and Wisconsin has, this Ho Chunk boy who's, starter and.
All right.
And they're like, "Oh, we want Duke over." Like, come on, where's the loyalty at? It's not there.
Mm-hmm.
So we support our native athletes and natives in general.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone else worthy.
I
of,
didn't see any other Indians out there
Not this week.
that did anything of
They're not
worth
doing
this
nothing.
past week. Come on, Indians!
I think
what happened to the I don't know
I
more?
think the Indian of the week should be the first native to tweet us.
Oh, that's a very good. If you want to be Indian of the week, tweet us.
Tweet us.
Say, I'm it.
So put that on Facebook. First native to tweet us. Who's that?
That's just random.
I'm just a simple dude. Who was that?
Do we have a tweet?
Oh. Oh, they're
yeah.
watching you.
See, there's my,
That's
my
cool.
granddaughter.
That's cute. She's watching.
She's cute.
Aw.
But we're so is that it? There isn't any other natives that done anything this week? Nothing? Maybe that's what we ought to tweet. Nominees for Indian of the... See if we can get more than one.
Yeah.
Because there's got to be Indians out there that are doing
Stuff.
stuff that... I made bail this week. I got PR bond. Yay! That is a big thing.
That is a big
You can get a PR bond. I made it.
yeah.
So you know what's kind of sad? We call it Native Honor Hours. We have one Indian. And then when we get to Knucklehead of the Week, man, we got stacked this high of Knuckleheads of the
Right?
Week. So,
Yeah.
so I guess we move on to Knuckleheads of the Week. Who's our nominees?
Okay,
In this corner, weighing in at
Mom, she suggested Knucklehead of the Week is this one woman named Kelly I can't say her last name. Debsinski.
Debsinski. Ooh, that's Polish.
And
Isn't that Polish?
she is from
You know what?
Lancaster,
You can
New
say
York.
you can morph that into
What?
dip.
Shinsky?
Shit.
Dipshit. Oh!
That came so naturally from you. Remember my granddaughter?
Oh,
She's
sorry.
watching up there.
I just tweet what I said.
Man.
So anyways, they're trying.
That would be a good nickname for her, though, huh?
It would be a good nickname for her because she's trying to keep the mascot at their school, which is the Lancaster, our skins.
Ooh, and they changed it. And she's all mad because
No, they're trying to change it.
I
They
thought the
want
school board
to change
voted
it.
to change
They're
it.
voting to change it. And then so they've been on the news, just keep it the way it is. We're honoring them. We've always been.
Now she's mad.
Oh, well, I don't know. So, but yeah, so she's
Remember,
all
I'm Mr.
over
Mascot.
the place. Okay, well, she's all over the place
And she's mad.
complaining about
and we shouldn't change it because it's an honor.
it. And
And what did she say?
someone said, tell those natives to go back to the res.
And she liked it.
Yeah.
And so she
liked
was
it.
in agreement with that.
Yes. So,
So we ought to go back to the
so that was from Mom. That's Mom's Knucklehead of the Week suggestion.
You know, I was told that once before.
To go back to the res?
Yeah.
And you're like, they won't let me.
They don't want me. Trust me. They threw me out. Police escort. They don't want me back there. No, this was before they threw me out. And then I told you I got escorted off
Yes.
the res. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you tell me that, it's not going to work because they don't want me.
Right.
And you were never there.
Yeah, and well, I was there
I mean,
sort
you
of.
never originated.
Never lived there.
Yeah, you didn't grow up there.
But I was playing basketball.
Mhm.
When I was in law school, we had bunch of Indian guys who played basketball. Kind of got into a little spat, and my friends, not me, because I'm not violent or aggressive, but a couple of my friends, they kind of got a little bit, close to a fight, and one of the guys, one of the non-Indian guys, kind of had a bloody nose, and his girlfriend or wife, I don't know, was up on the stands. And she didn't say Indian. She goes, "You Navajos ought to go back to the reservation where you belong." I got all mad. I was like, who said that? And the referee kind of split her, but yeah, we went back to the bench.
No.
And they're like, calm down. I was like, she called me a Navajo. I was offended. I ain't Navajo. I've had it happen.
Oh, Billy Mills is going to be at Haskell
Is
this
Billy Mills? Did he tweet
weekend.
us?
No, Cindy.
Billy! Billy!
Not
He
yet.
didn't tweet us?
No.
All right. We need to be tweeter friends with Billy.
Yeah, we need to get some tweeter.
All right. Does
Well-
Billy tweet?
I'm sure it does.
I'm sure, yeah.
Does he? You think he actually tweets or just has someone tweet for him? See, like
A
Kenny,
personal tweeter?
yeah, like Kenny would be our personal tweeter.
He is our personal tweeter.
He's our personal social media guide expert.
Yeah.
There was actually another knucklehead that said go back to the res. I posted it.
Yes, you did. Mm-hmm.
It was every year. I don't know for how many years there have been protesters at the opening day of the Cleveland Indians baseball season, and apparently some of the fans told some of the pros, "Go back to the reservation where you belong." And it would be nice for once to say, you know what, this used to be our reservation. We'd love to go back to it.
Can't that be considered hate speech? You can't do anything like kick them or ban them
It's
off.
only hate speech for certain people. Natives aren't included, just like the R word.
Yeah, because we don't count because we're savages.
Right.
We're subhuman. Are we still subhuman? Some of us.
I
Some
think
of
we are.
Cindy. Oh, you said?
No, I think they.
You were
treat
thinking
us
that. I looked at you,
not
like,
as-
you should have seen her. She's like,
No, I did.
you saw that, Sarah,
I
didn't
said I
you?
think they
See?
still think we
I
are.
think Cindy still.
She's not Indian anyways. How could she be
Oh, that's
subhuman?
right. Yeah. All right. Was there any other knuckleheads of the week?
That whole band with their
Oh, yeah.
the whole musical band with headdresses on.
Look, the Biloxi, Mississippi. Actually, I thought we had two categories. I thought we had this fits perfectly. We have the Dan Snyder Knucklehead, a week because
Award.
dealing with, red, that kind of stuff. And then I thought we had the, Kenny, you're going to have to look this up, man, our archivist. Didn't we do the Ted Nugent Knucklehead of the week for the ones that wore the war bonnets? Didn't we do
Is
that
that
once?
his award? The Ted
Didn't we
Nugent
separate them into various knucklehead categories?
award? We have knucklehead categories now.
we have. There's more knuckleheads than there are Indians, and there's a problem with that. But this was the entire band.
The whole band.
I believe it was Biloxi, Mississippi.
Yeah.
And if you went to their page, it was just
We have the
hideous.
Indian of the week and the Dan Snyder Knucklehead of the week. And the war bonnet wearing Knucklehead of the week.
War bonnet wearing.
Should we call it the Ted
knucklehead.
Nugent?
I think you
war
should do
bonnet
the Ted
wearing-
Nugent.
Cindy, what do you think?
Yeah, what do you
Tweet
think?
us.
Should it be the Ted Nugent War Bonnet Award?
And the Dan Snyder, because this would actually work.
Mm-hmm.
This-
All those people at Coachella could be under.
Well, that was the other one, the
under the-
Coachella one, because they just finished up last week, and there was an article. I didn't share that because
Was there a lot there this year?
Did you have that on the website, the Million Dollars?
Coachella one?
no, Cindy doesn't know how to share. Sarah, she doesn't know how to share on Facebook, does she? Or does she?
Yeah, I think she can share.
Alright.
Yeah, she can share.
Just not in real life. She doesn't know how to share in real life, does she? You can
Depends on
admit
what
it. She's
she's
not
sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
here. She shares her cigarettes? No, that's the last thing she would share, huh?
She does.
All right, so we have a vote. Should we go around the room and vote? Because, our audience, they're like, we don't know.
Right.
So we have two of them that said go back to the reservation. One was the school board and the other ones were drunk fans at a baseball game.
When?
The
The Cleveland Indian
Cleveland
ones.
Indians
Oh,
one.
okay. So we're picking which one should be
that
the
would be
knucklehead?
the Dan Snyder
I
Knucklehead of the Week. Those are the two finalists. The Go Back to the Reservation crew. One of them was a city or a school board member, and the other one was, drunk fans at a baseball game.
I think the whole band because
No, wait, no. The
that's
band
different.
is the
Okay.
Ted. Come on, follow this.
it's
Man,
confusing.
I thought I explained this to you.
Okay, so for the Dan Schneider one, I picked the school board one.
School board, and why would you do that?
Because they should be
Held to a higher
smarter
standard.
than that, yes.
School board smarter? I don't know.
A
if
drunker guy or school board person, I go with school board.
What do you think, Kenny?
I don't like drunk guys.
You don't like drunk guys?
You don't like drunk guys?
It just in general,
So you're not
whatever
gonna
they're
vote for
doing.
them?
I'll give my vote to them.
Do the drunk
The
guys?
drunk guys.
Yeah, because they had to get liquored up first
Yeah,
to show that. And that's
just
more
stupidity.
cowardice, isn't it?
yeah.
And you have to liquor yourself up first
I guess.
before you go and
Kenny
say
wouldn't
stupid
know
things.
because he's never done that, so he doesn't know that.
Okay, well,
The
neither
answer
have
to
I.
that.
Sarah, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with the school board.
School board. So we have drunk guys, school board.
School board.
School
You
board.
get outvoted.
Going with the school board.
What are your votes?
I said school,
School
board.
board, okay.
Yeah, I'm going with school board.
You know what, Kenny? I'll stick with you, man. We'll go with the drunks. But since we're outvoted 4-2, I just want to
4-2.
make it a little bit more. Although that is a very good argument.
Yes.
And I'll give you credit for making that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. The other one, the Ted Nugent, war
War
bonnet
bonnet.
wearing knucklehead of the week.
The band.
The band or the
Other
who's the
drunk
other one?
guy? The other drunk guy.
Protester,
Oh yeah, this guy
The
was.
Cleveland
Oh
one.
no, the Coachella one.
Oh, the Coachella. Well, they were probably drunk too, and this
And
is
actually, there's
another
three of
band.
them. There's the guy at the Cleveland Indians. You know what he
He was
said?
probably drunk.
No, he said he was like part Apache or something. He can wear it because he's Apache. So we have the drunk. I don't know if he's drunk, but we have the war bonnet Cleveland Indian fan. We have the band,
The band.
and then we have the Coachella Knuckleheads and
My vote is the band.
the band.
Coachella's at the outside concert venue, and there's like hippies and bohemian, but they also
Are
throw
you
down
stereotyping?
No, I'm just
Stating a fact.
staying back.
Okay.
But then they throw the head bonnets on, thinking that's part of their free-spirited get-up. I don't know.
So you're going with the high school band?
I'm going with the high school band.
Well, actually, one of our followers, Rashid, he made a pretty good argument.
Okay.
He said, if I can find it here, he said,
Do you? There you go.
let me read that.
Ah, she got all kinds of stuff hanging off of his
He said, go with the bigots. The band kids are just ignorant. But isn't bigotry ignorance?
Okay, so the band thing, their leader of the band, their school official should have had the smarts to not even allow it.
Yeah, but the kids just kind of do what the teachers and everybody tells them what
Right,
to do.
so I'm saying the teachers should be,
So you're saying the teachers should be the knuckleheads.
well, yeah, for allowing that.
allowing
yeah.
that.
So, yeah,
school.
but the
Oh, once again,
Coachella
hold them
thing,
to a higher
yes,
standard.
yeah.
You know what? That's a very good comeback to Rashid over there. That's a good one. You're
I'm
on fire today, man. That must be from sitting in my class.
Yeah, you
Getting
get me all
smarter.
fired up.
See,
Get me all
isn't
pissed
that,
off.
Isn't that beneficial?
It
I
is.
confront
The more I
your-
learn, though, the more I get pissed off about all this stuff. Before I was just like, whatever.
Remember, granddaughter.
Upset with
Upset.
stuff, with
There
the
you go.
world.
Yeah.
I'm upset with the world.
Do you get that upset in other classes?
No.
No?
Not,
just when you come to
not
my class.
lately. Not in
Because there
any
have
right
been a number
now.
of times you've been fired up as you left my classroom.
Hmm.
And I feel good about that.
Yeah, you engage me.
you and your mom. I have to admit, I kind of enjoy it when I get your mom to get a little bit fired
Oh
up.
yeah, she gets fired up.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
And she,
It's a little scary. It's like, ooh.
if she's listening,
she's right
if-
behind me, like,
if she's listening, it's fun for me to watch you.
fun. And she knows.
Does she?
She knows she will like
I can
it.
just know. I just read what's going. I'm gonna tell Kit. I'm gonna run this by Kit. See what Kit thinks. Although she did pay me.
And me, I don't give a hoot what Kit thinks.
Jesus. Granddaughter.
Hoot, hoot.
Tweet what you were
I
thinking.
thought that real
Okay.
quick. I had
But she did pay me a compliment. I think.
she did.
I think it was a compliment.
When?
Last time she was in class because she just comes sporadically when she
Right.
feels like it.
Yeah.
But she's not officially enrolled in the class. She's like a lifelong
What is
learner.
it? Audit. She audits the class.
Yeah, that means she sits in there and doesn't have
Judges.
to take it for credit or a test.
Judges you.
She might as well just take it for credit. She'd probably have her associate's degree right now. But she said, "How do you remember all this stuff?"
Yes, she's very impressed with your wealth of knowledge up in that big noggin.
That big mouth. You see, but I make most of it up. It's just a vivid imagination.
No, you know a lot of stuff.
But I can't. For the most part, I would do that in other classes. But Cassie has that little thing. She's just like, "What did you say?"
Yeah, she fact checks you. Oh, she tweeted. She said,
Did she
"Look
tweet?
up on the tweet list." Let's see if she tweeted.
We have a tweet. We have a tweet.
tweet.
Was that a tweet?
Where is it?
Was
You
that
have
a
to
tweet?
refresh.
All right. I'm sure this makes great video, audio.
Us
Everybody's
looking
looking
at
around. Is
the.
that a tweet,
Oh
Leonard?
look.
Billy Mills tweeted us. Oh,
Oh, where's her tweet?
Did Billy tweet
Did
us?
she do that to Billy, or did you do that? About Billy?
Did Billy tweet us?
No, he'll tweet back maybe.
Maybe he'll
You
tweet
think
back.
so?
You never know.
Say, hey Billy, this is from Omaha. Remember that time? Oh, you guys owe me money.
The check bounce.
That was Cindy. Cindy, she wrote the check.
She
You're-
didn't tweet, Cindy.
You
We don't.
didn't
We
tweet.
don't
She
see you
didn't use the
tweet.
Or she didn't use the at.
You didn't use a
Oh,
hashtag.
you have to do a at stuff or whatever.
You have to use a hashtag to tweet?
At symbol, he said. Or maybe she had one of the kids tweet. Is there one of the kids from there
No, we
tweeting?
don't have any.
No,
No
no
tweeters.
tweets. And she was going to be
False
the
alarm.
native
false
of the
alarm.
week if she tweeted.
No, Cindy's disqualified from meeting of the week.
Well, if she's the only one that tweets.
Unless she brings in her enrollment card.
Oh, yeah.
She brings in her enrollment card, then she can qualify for meeting of the week. You see her daughter, she's like, huh?
Yeah, I bet.
You know what we're talking about. We're okay.
Yeah.
We're not really doubting
No,
Cindy's.
it's inside.
Her,
inside
it's
joke.
inside. She's somebody.
Anyways.
Did I tell you what I was thinking?
Mm-mm.
Kenny, you know what, Kenny? If you come up with this,
Tweeted it.
if you come up with this, Kenny, I bet you make all kinds of money. You're like one of them techie guys, aren't you? Here's
Well,
what-
look at him. Yeah, look at us.
Yeah, I know. If your camera, there's the cords all over the place. Here's what you need to do. Create an app. Create an app for any kind of social media for Twitter,
I'm learning how to tweet.
Insta, Instagram or Facebook or
To do what?
just to where you have to blow into your phone. It's like an intoxilizer.
So you can't
So
drunk
if
text.
if it's above the legal limit, you can't get on Facebook and Twitter. Similar,
Really?
am I
It's
too
not
late?
working yet then. It's not
No,
working.
you gotta like pass like a puzzle or something before you can like get into your phone,
So it would
Really?
test your see because
It's not a
then it blows out, then you can't get on there and make a fool of yourself.
You can't do a blow test though.
You can't?
No?
Well, so I'm just saying, because, some people would relate to that more than doing it, like, because they're used to doing it a lot. All right. Or maybe where they have to, touch their, just some kind of test where before you get on this stuff, you have to
Pass
do
the
this.
test, yeah.
Have to pass a test before you get on
Because
there.
once it's out there, it's out there.
Yeah, and you look back and you might regret it when you come to, and you never know. So it's just I'm just saying that as a public service,
A PSA?
a PSA
Our own PSA?
for those of you. Never mind. But it was we Cindy. Where's Frank at? That little lawn guy. Is
Oh,
his name Frank?
yeah, Frank
My grandma's Beverly Juan.
Beverly.
Cindy's relative, nephew.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, are we done?
I think we're done. Do you have anything
did
else?
we decide on who the knuckleheads were?
Oh, we didn't pick the last one. We didn't
Mm,
vote.
The Ted Nugent War Bonnet
Bonnet.
wearing knucklehead of the week.
And I
Kenny,
picked the
who-
band.
You picked the band. Kenny,
Probably the band.
the band
Well, it's the teachers that,
that
because the band is just their band.
represents an educational
Yes.
institution.
Yes.
We're going to go on that prom. Sarah,
I agree, Dan.
band, Jordan.
Yeah.
She doesn't care. Don't be a bandwagoner if you think it's Coachella or the Cleveland Indian
Cleveland.
guy who was, oh yeah, I'm part Apache, I can wear this.
I'll
The Apache, you're switching?
You're switching up?
Flip-floppers over here.
Yeah, flip-floppers.
This is an option.
What's that?
I didn't realize this was an option.
Yeah, there's three of them.
Mom says Coachella.
Coachella?
She doesn't count, she's not here.
She counts. So what is
Well,
it,
very
3-3?
little.
She's tweeting herself?
Okay, so far we have two
Doesn't sound
schools, two
No
Cleveland
tweeting
Indian
yourself,
guy,
Cindy.
one Coachella,
Not at school anyways.
the school.
I don't know, I think the guy with the Apache guy thinking it's evil.
Just idiot.
We just have code.
Can we have 3 this
All
week?
of them,
They're
all of them are
idiots.
the Ted Nugent
Knuckleheads.
bonnet.
Apaches didn't even wear those, did they?
What's that?
They didn't even wear the war bonnet.
Black or the white mask.
Who didn't wear them?
Patches?
There's only a handful that ever did. You did like your mascot project on this, remember?
Yep.
There's only
My
just
little
like
video.
a handful that do,
And women didn't.
and women did not. But so
Not
all of
usually.
them.
It was it
Coachella,
was an extreme exception if one were to wear one.
Coachella, Biloxi High School, and the Cleveland Indian,
They're all
Apache,
All of them.
war bonnet, claimed to be Apache, war bonnet wearing, drunk
Knuckleheads.
fan. We can call him a drunk fan,
Drunk
Kenny?
fan.
Probably drunk.
Probably. We'll just say
All right, so all of them are the Ted Nugent war bonnet wearing knuckleheads of the week.
Yep.
We just kind of let everybody be knuckleheads this week.
They're
didn't
all
we?
knuckleheads.
They're all knuckleheads. All of you, you're knuckleheads. Stop it. If they stopped, what would we do?
Sheesh, I know, but
We would-
you
you know,
think
if-
it will ever stop?
You know what? If you guys really want to shut us up, just stop doing it. Then we'd have nothing
Oh
to
yeah,
complain
I
about.
just wanted to say real quick because
No,
there
too late.
has been schools that have changed their names because people have been offended, like the
Remember,
Pekin
it's not
Chinks.
offended with me. It's not about being offended.
I mean, yeah.
perpetuating
Correct.
ignorance.
Yes.
Okay.
So there has been other schools that have changed their names because people didn't like it, but I guess we don't matter. So, right?
I guess not.
We don't matter. The Chinks, yeah, it was the Pekin Chinks in Illinois.
The Chinks.
And they switched it to the Dragons because people didn't like it, you know? And there was other ones there, Windsor Swastikas, the Atlanta Crackers, you know? So people can change their name if they want to.
People can change.
They can change.
It could happen.
It can happen.
All right, is that enough?
That was
Oh,
good for
that's
me.
plenty. That's plenty
plenty.
of show. Remember, Res Squatchers.
Yes.
Res Squatchers in hopefully in a couple weeks. Irrefutable.
I can't
proof.
wait. I want to see that.
Irrefutable video evidence. Kenny, would you be convinced? Are you gonna scrub the video? Can you do that?
Scrub the video.
Can you check it and
I
see if
can
it's
dissect
authentic?
it and
Frame
make
by
sure it's
frame?
real.
Yeah, I suppose I can.
Do you have the technology to do that?
I might have the technology.
Would you be willing to do that for our vast viewing audience?
Bad, yes.
Are you going to try and debunk it?
Because remember, $1 million is at stake here.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
I'm all for it.
Are you? But I sense you're doubtful. Like I said, Barry said irrefutable. He's excited about it. And you don't, you're,
I don't want to just see bushes moving, you know. I want to see the.
I have to admit, a couple times I've looked and I've seen people like, pictures of Bigfoot, and you're like, where? Yeah, you see a bush that has a shadow. It's right there, right behind him. And I'm like, I can't see it.
Right.
So, but he said irrefutable. Irrefutable. $1 million he's ready to claim.
Why hasn't he claimed it then yet?
He's waiting for just the right venue.
He just has to show us first and then claim it.
What'd you laugh at that for, Sarah?
I'd be trying to claim it already.
This is the place to go viral. She's laughing at us.
Yes.
As soon as I said that, she's like,
Well, I don't
it
think
could happen.
I don't think I'd be waiting
It could
till I
happen. We
came
could go
here.
viral, Kenny. Can't we? I
Yeah.
still say my RG3 rant
If
would have
it-
taken us viral.
I think Sasquatch would take you viral.
The videos of Squatchy.
Yeah.
He actually gave him an Indian name, too.
Did he?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know what it is. So you
We'll
gotta
have to
give
ask
him
him
Indian.
then.
Yeah, we'll ask him when he gets here, but 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Next week
Tune
is
in.
Paul.
Learn how to tweet for next
Learn how
time.
to tweet.
Get your
We need
tweeting
to learn how to
capabilities.
tweet.
Yeah, because I can tweet you guys next week. I'll
Okay.
figure it out.
Oh,
so-
before we go, I have to say happy birthday to my son.
Oh, happy birthday.
So you want to sing happy birthday to him on the way out? No?
On the phone.
Well, we can say, look, this is your birthday present. Then we can have another visitor to our...
Yeah, come over
You
here
think
and
he'd
sing.
watch? Say, go all the way to the end, and then we'll sing you happy birthday. Okay. No, you're not going to help? You're going to
I'm
help
not
sing?
gonna sing.
His mom will.
Mom,
I don't know if
come-
his sister
come
will.
Come sing.
Okay, this is for my son.
No, he's staying there.
Oh,
This is-
okay.
This is for my son Carlos, who I don't even know how old he is. What is he, dear? 30, 31, 32?
Mom says
No.
come stand by her.
Come on, don't get behind me. You gotta get up front.
I can see the camera.
Okay. This is for you, Carlos. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Guys can join us. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carlos. Come back to Nebraska and run for Congress. Happy birthday to you. Yay.
Oh, yeah, sound effects.
Ava. Bye-bye. We done?
Peace.
Later. Peace, music, and
Peace,
whatever.
peace, love, and music.
Later.